Leos, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So Leos, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what you can expect coming up in your lives for Leos. And any advice is so welcome from the universe. Please. What do Leos need to know? What do they need? I think that was your card. Whoa, what do you need to know? I knew there was one or two in that little group there. What do you need to know? And advice, please. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see if we even have enough to get started on the first part of your reading. Yep, that was your card. Strength card. So this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. You can check your moon sign, which I advise because it is your private and emotional self. Just enough cards. And you can find your moon sign online. There's many websites. Or get a private reading. I'm running a special too if you'd like to take a deeper look into your love life. $10 for a two-part reading. For a three-part reading, which is regular, but it's a holiday. So if you want a two-part reading for me, I'm more than willing to do that. So let's get started. All cards are male or female. The overall energy of your reading, Leos, is the Hermit. So you've been trying to seek your path forward in life. This is a very spiritual card. The universe hears you, and it's surrounding this entire reading. So we're going to have some insights onto how you're going to find your path forward. What is your path forward? You want to know? Well, that's what we're looking for. So the Hermit is here to shine a lantern on that path to move forward in life for you, for what you want. I have the Hierophant. This is something that you really want. Security, stability, traditional values, traditional morals. This can be a spiritual card for marriage. Now, it's also the card for Taurus. So Taurus might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. These are the two strongest energies in this whole reading, and I think this reading is going to help us understand how you can get to this place of a very traditional and grounded relationship. I have the Nine of Pentacles next to the Hierophant and right above the Hermit. This is being grounded. This is being independent, self-assured. This is beautiful. You're a very self-secure person. You probably have a job, a car. You're probably just ready. You're probably ready for someone to share your life with. And that's why you're seeking your path forward. I have the Page of Pentacles right next to the Nine of Pentacles. So there you are. You're taking one of those pentacles there and you're looking at it and you're holding it up and you're trying to see inside of it. You're trying to foresee your future. You are really focused on your future. I think you really super want someone to share your future with, and that is the path that you're trying to seek. And that's what the cards are trying to tell us is that this is what we're going to talk about. This is what the Hermit is going to try to help show you some sort of guidance towards your path. And there you are. Hermit shining the lantern right on the Strength card, the card for Leo. There's the infinity symbol. So first off, follow your intuition. Trust your insights. Follow your intuition, and you will find the strength and the courage to do what you will know you need to do. Okay? So that's very important because the Hermit is actually shining the lantern right on the Strength card. And on the other side of the Hermit is the Seven of Wands, and this is under the Page of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands is, block the energies that don't serve you. Don't, this is advice. This is like, don't let these energies come in and try to tell you how to live your life or how to choose your life, okay? And moving forward. And don't let energies come in that don't serve you, that hold you back. So be on the defense as far as letting other people's opinions or other people's energies come in and hold you back. Be aware, because we know that you want a future, and that's what you're looking at. You're very grounded, you're very secure, and you just want to share your life with someone for the long term. I have the King of Cups right under the Strength card. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. King of Cups, there's that huge cup of love, but look, the thing is you're holding it very close. You're not handing it out, and so I know that you want to be able to hand it out to the right person that you can spend the rest of your life with. So you have a lot of love to offer here. You're very mature-minded, and you're moving forth very mature-minded. The King of Cups is right next to the King of Pentacles. Really looking at that pentacle. You want a grounded and secure person. You want someone who has accomplished like at least as much as you have in life. You know, has a job, a car, you know, somebody who wants to look towards the future with you, wants to be a partner in life with you. So this is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. It's right below. We got Taurus here, and it's right below Virgo. So those are two Earth signs right there. I have the Hangman next to the King of Pentacles and under the Seven of Wands. Excuse me. This is a card of enlightenment. So you kind of been just hanging out on your own, but you're becoming enlightened about some things. Now remember, you have a very strong sense of intuition. Use it, because this is going to help enlighten you. Some things have come to you. You have a bigger understanding of things lately, it seems like, with the Hangman here. And this is mostly by just kind of keeping to yourself. I think you have been blocking some energies from coming in that you really don't want in your life. Either it's people who care about you, who everybody has an opinion, you want to do things your way, or these are energies trying to come in, energies you don't want around you, in order to maintain your Nine of Pentacles energy over there, which is awesome. I think that's 9. I do believe. Get these down here. The Sun. Gosh, I love that card. Wow, you are definitely moving forward. Yeah, you've really been keeping to yourself. Okay, so I have the Sun here, and also I'm going to take out a couple more cards from another deck over here. I have the Sun right next to the Page of Pentacles, and this is all about fresh starts and new beginnings with lots of joy and lots of love. That's what you're looking for in that pentacle, and I think it's coming in. I think something really awesome is about to happen in your life. I have the Empress next to the Sun, the card for Libra or Taurus, so that gives us 2, actually 3 if we're counting the King of Pentacles for Taurus. Just want to point that out. But the Empress, male or female, this is your energy. You are a beautiful person. You're kind, you're thoughtful, you're considerate, you're generous, you're giving, you're forgiving. If you're a parent, you're a really good parent. And also maybe pregnancy involved, but I have to put that out there because it is the Empress. But there's a fresh start and new beginning coming in here. Now, when the Empress shows up, you must know that whoever you move forward has to have a lot of those same qualities. So do keep your eyes open for that. Use your intuition, because if they don't have a lot of these same qualities, it won't work. But I think someone is going to be coming in because you're moving forward. You're moving towards what you want. So the Hermit is here and it's saying follow your intuition. You know, use your strength, use your courage to move forward in life. And the Chariot is here right next to the Empress. And this card says you are moving forward. Now, if you snap those reins, those sphinxes right here, they can get up and they can book fast. This is a card for Cancer, so Cancer might be strong in your chart or around this reading. Then we have the 8 of Swords right under the Sun and next to the 7 of Wands. So it's like I think you were living in this place before. See, you have spent time alone, being enlightened. You have become grounded again. You're ready for a relationship. These three cards came up on the same row right here. So the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So this tells me you were in a relationship before you were spending this time alone. And you became very disappointed in love, okay? Disillusioned. You might have been ghosted or abandoned or left out in the cold. I think you stayed in it too long. I think you kind of ignored the red flags in a relationship prior. So I think what the Hermit's trying to do here is point out some of these things that may have saved you from going through this place of hermitizing almost. Because we got the Hermit right in the middle and we got the Hangman right here. And it's this time alone that you spent where you're really being enlightened. And the Hermit is saying, yes, we know you don't want any of this other stuff. We know you want the Hierophant. We know you want a fresh start with lots of love and lots of joy in your life. And you will be moving forward. So just use your intuition, be strong if it takes strength for you to do that, and do it. And follow it. Trust yourself. I have the Queen of Cups under the Eight of Swords here next to the Hangman. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. There's Cancer right there. Might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But this tells me that you've given a lot of thought and you've been really enlightened to love. Like, you're wondering, what does love look like? What is it going to feel like? Have I ever been in love? I mean, did the past relationship, did they have love for me? So you have a lot of questions about love. This is the only cup in the deck with a lid on it. There's little windows, and the Queen is trying to peek in those windows for those answers to her love questions. So that's where your mind has been in this time that you've been spending alone. You're ready. You want the love. You want the commitment. I have the Page of Cups next to the Queen of Cups and under the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been, letting these cups come in. Look at what a young energy. Page is the youngest energy. There's a fish in the cup. So Pisces, might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But that's a half full cup of love. Not able to fully, move into this grounded and stable relationship. They didn't really have these past relationships where your cups are spilled over. They just didn't have the love to offer you that you're really seeking now. And you deserve it. You deserve someone who's as grounded as you are, and you know it. And you have this huge cup, and you deserve to have a huge cup handed back. I have the Page of Wands next to the Page of Cups and under the Five of Cups. The Page of Wands is about making a declaration. Now, the Page of Wands is holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And I feel like you're making a declaration to yourself that you're not going to let these energies, see the Seven of Wands, it's blocking energies is what it is, that have already been in your life, those types of energies. You're going to do everything to block those energies so that you can move forward into this fresh start and this new beginning that you're so looking forward to and you so much want. I'm going to take out some clarifying cards from another deck. This is for Leos, please. And let's see what else we have here. I love this deck. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. Last shuffle. No card. Oh, there's one that came out. I want two. Cutting for it. Oh, yeah. You're going through a period of transformation. We have the Death card here. This is leaving the old behind and moving towards the new. It is a card of transformation. I feel like that's what you've been doing while you've been spending this time alone. And the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands, you were carrying a heavy burden. This past relationship was a heavy burden. Well, there's no one. So you're going to be dropping those wands. It's putting down the burden. Letting yourself transform into the person that you really want to be so that you can get the things from life that you really want to get. So I love the Death card. I love that you're dropping the burden, the heavy burden that was in your life. I'm also taking out an angel card. And yours came out. That's rare. It's card number 1, and it's called Successful Completion. So I'm going to read this card to you. Get my glasses on so I can read it to you. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. So you really have. Look at, you got the Empress, you have the 9 of Pentacles. You have been blessed with these spiritual insights. Use it. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Things are changing. I think you've done a lot for yourself, actually. But things are really changing for you. You've gone through this transformation. This is part of your dreams coming true. You changed. It's this time you spent alone, all this enlightenment that has come to you. So Leos, this is your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And I want to thank Spirit Guides for helping me deliver you this message.